Hey there, YouTube. 13 Dragon Blade again. I'm going to be redoing my Ritual Beasts, like I said I would, because I finally got the Upstart Goblin and the other cards I needed. I actually put a few texts in here, so I'm sure that you'll probably be happy about that. So I'm just going to go through the profile. 3 Ritual Beast Tamer Elder allows you an extra normal summon of a Ritual Beast monster. Probably the best one that there is, that's why you run him at 3. 2 Ritual Beast Tamer Wen. Her effect is when she's normal summoned, she can special summon a Ritual Beast monster from your banished pile except herself. Very good late game, and if you have it with Gold Sarcophagus. 1 Ritual Beast Tamer Lara. She can bring out a Ritual Beast monster from the graveyard when she's normal summoned, and she's getting a lot of defense, 2000. And 1 Ritual Beast Tamer Zephyr Pilka. She does it when she's normal or pendulum summoned. She can bring one out from the graveyard. Very relevant, and obviously those are all the tamers you run. Then for the beasts, 3 Spiritual Beast Kanahawk, your Searcher, your Gold Sarcophagus, very important to run at 3, and you usually dump it with Rempengu if you have a Lara in your hand, that is. 3 Spiritual Beast Apelio, very good card as well, helps your Ritual Beast OCK, and give them that extra attack boost that they need. Also got 18, so I can run over Denko. 1 Ritual Beast Petalfin, just to get rid of problem cards. You should only run it at 1 or 2. It's got a lot of defense as well, just like Lara, and it could help you through situations. Then 2 Rempengu, you banish a Ritual Beast Fusion monster, and then you dump a Ritual Beast monster from your deck to your graveyard. So you run him at 2 because he is what gets your engine going. Well, besides Kanahawk, that is. Alright, so that's the monsters. Very low count, just very simplistic, I would say. Then we're going to go to spells. 1 D-Fissure, that's obvious. It's a Ritual Beast deck. 1 E-Telly. Thanks to my friend Chris, I was able to pick up one of these because he pulled it in a pack, and we made a deal. So, 1 E-Teleport. I'm just going to run it at 1 for right now till I get another one. And I might run it at 2, just, see how it is. It's been testing fine, Bring out Ritual Beast Ritual Beast Tamer is kind of helpful since they're psychic. 1 Gold Sarcophagus because it's kind of mandatory. 2 Ritual Beast Bond, you can banish 2 Ritual Beast monsters, and fusion summon 1, ignoring the summoning conditions, very important. So you could basically use 2 Elders just because. A Book of Moon because it's Book of Moon, and I finally got 3 Upstart Goblins. Helps the draw power, and this deck needs it. Trust me. This deck needs to draw quickly. 2 MSTs to destroy the back row. Alright, so that's the spells and the traps. Still pretty hefty, but I moved some around. Macrocosmos. Great anti-meta card right now, and it just smacks a lot of decks in the face. Except for Psyframes, at face. 1 Solemn Warning because it's Solemn Warning. 1 Wiretap instead of 2. I figured that the meta doesn't really call for having that many traps, but I still do run the 1 Wiretap, just in case that I run into a deck that has it, and then I'll side the other one in. 3 Ritual Beast Steeds. It is your Dark Hole, it is your Raigeki, it is your free Stormshield Tribute, because in my deck, I do not run it, but it's still very useful to search off of Kanahawk, or Ulti Kanahawk. 3 Ambush, it's your Reborn, it's your Return from a Different Dimension, it's just too stupid. You gotta run it at 3. 2 Fiendish Chain, because it should be obvious that this card is really fucking good. Bottomless, because it's bottomless. And 1 Scrap Iron Statue. I think I might actually bump this up to 2. It's not a bad card. When a Spell Trap activates its effect when it's face up already on the field, you can activate this card, destroy it, and then reset it. So basically, you can just have a free MST once per turn. Great for getting rid of continuous traps that are annoying and activate. A good example would be Black Whirlwind that activates when the monster is normal summoned. You can get rid of it, and other things that activate. So, obviously, with cards like Lose a Turn and other things, you gotta use MST for it. But this is pretty good. It's also good against the new Cypher Field spell, so I have a feeling that this card will be cited in as good playability. Alright, that was the main deck. Now let's go to the extra deck. Didn't change that much. Gotchi. Just for that random time, you have 2 Elders, 1 Wind-Up Zenmains if you have 2 Winds, 1 Photon Strike Balancer. Very good. I've made it a couple games. Not that much, though. My fusions get rid of everything, usually. 1 Castel and 1 Abyss Dweller for your rank 4s. I think that's all you need. Then 3 Ritual Beast Ulti Apelio, your OTK, your free swing. 26 can get over a lot of things. 1, 2, 3. Ritual Beast Ulti Kanahawk. It is your searcher. It brings back your banished cards to the graveyard and is able to search you a card. So basically just a better version of Kanahawk. 2 Ulti Petalfin, you only need 2. You usually just go into 2 every game. I've always made her. She's very live, and she's got that big ass, 28. Can't really run over him. Or her. 2 Ritual Beast Ulti Gaiapello. I'm still missing the 1, so I'm just proxying it out for the moment until I get it. But that's the deck. I think the card of the night will actually be Elder this time. It's 13 Dragon Blade signing off.